Mountain Resource Center is trying to get people to a place where they are coming out of the possibility of homelessness or poverty. We really are trying to walk alongside them, not to do for, but to do with, in helping them meet their goals. We serve children 0 to 8 in our family programming, and that's both on-site and through our home visitation program. Then we also serve families who are in need of rental assistance, utility assistance, resume writing, job applications, job searching. And then we have the pantry, which serves anyone who comes to us. We have a really robust veterans program, so we're the only people who serve veterans in our area.
After I got out of the military, I wanted to find something where I could help other veterans, and Mountain Resource Center is so special for me because I work with a dedicated staff, and as a team, we work together to help everybody that comes in the door.
I think a big part of community is having somebody know your name and know a little bit about you so that you feel like you're worthy inside of the world that you're living in, and that's an important thing that we're offering. When COVID hit for us in March, we were really taken by surprise. So very quickly, we decided that food was going to be our primary goal. We really wanted to make that something that people didn't have to worry about. So we set the wheels in motion straight away to turn the entire agency really into a food pantry. We were getting deliveries and picking up between 10 and 15,000 pounds of food per week. We went from serving about 100 families a week to serving close to 250 families a week because the need was so high. And the other need that I think was high during that time was just for someone to drive through and see a familiar face and have someone say, "How are you? Are you doing okay?" That's really where the community part of our food pantry really came into play. Other than the pantry, everyone kept working. Our family educators could share in the fear of not knowing what was going to happen next, or the fact that they as well had kids now home from school. And how were they going to keep them busy, and how are they going to keep them engaged in school and still learning? The other magic thing that happened was that people in our community who maybe didn't need our help realized that they might live next to people who do need our help. And so some of the folks that were coming through the drive-through food pantry weren't getting food for themselves, but they were picking up food for their neighbors or maybe other people in the community they knew that weren't able to make it to us.
Well, I love to volunteer for the Mountain Resource Center because I believe that in order to make the world go round, we need to help people that need help.
We've got some super colorful boxes today, and we pick out other things besides food for people that will save them money when they have to go shopping.
Whenever there's something that's happening in crisis, sort of what comes out is the real relationship of how you connect as humans. One of the things that was really nice about our community during COVID is how they showed up financially for Mountain Resource Center. They thought to themselves, what's happening in this community? Who's doing the good work? Who's doing the work that we can support? And they came out in droves to support us. And it was so heartwarming to realize what an important asset we are to the community that we're in, that they were willing to put their hard-earned money towards the work that we were doing. And it really took a lot of worry off our plate of how we were going to continue to move forward during the pandemic, because we knew we had the support of our community of donors. We're going to meet you where you're at, and we're going to treat you with dignity and respect, which is a really large part of what I think community means. This is us working with the community and the community working with us to find a better place for all of us.
We work hard, we laugh hard, we care really hard. Our clients feel that too. And I say client, and that's kind of a weird word to me because we're actually here helping our friends and our neighbors.
Somebody just like myself or my family, someone loses a job and now they're in a situation they've never been in, and it's really hard to ask for help.
I think the thing that is important to understand is that people can't always see when people need help.
We're very lucky to do what we do. I mean, I think when we had to close our doors for a little bit, it was really difficult because we're here to serve and give back.
It is our 30th anniversary. We had hoped to spend 2020 in a variety of celebrations of our anniversary, and obviously that took a little bit of a turn. But I think the great thing is that we've got to celebrate our anniversary in a different way, which is really by handing out hope to our community and also getting that back.
Big virtual hugs to each one of you.